Nation, today we honor an American City Council and its mayor, the Lincoln-esque Kurt Dykstra, for preventing the gay apocalypse from breaking forth in West Michigan. In the fair city of Holland, 5 lawmakers bravely defended our God-given right to fire and evict people who act kind of gay. On June 15th, in the year of our Lord 2011, these mega Americans refused to accept the gays into their city's so-called anti-discrimination ordinance, reminding us there's no better way to celebrate our rights than by denying others theirs. We're all familiar with the gay agenda of doing your job, showing up on time, and great customer service. But we all know that the gays would rather be servicing their customers, getting facials, throwing parades, and painting rainbows. This is a win-win. This is how you create job opportunities, people. Discrimination is a jobs creation program, and it preserves freedom and liberty. Straight people of Holland, your city council expanded your freedom to rent that corner condo in the perfect garden. And you can sleep soundly in it, knowing that homosexuals will get to stay at the YMCA, which is what they wanted to do the whole time. See, Dan Savage, it does get better. Remember, Americans, when the homosexuals are not worshiping Satan while doing their hot yoga, they are trying to find new ways to take away our guns. The guns we use as solid steel bookmarks in the Bibles we read every morning while we eat sausage gravy and biscuits and watch Fox News. Good Americans only think of the word cock as a verb. It's what we do to the hammers of our guns. And look, gays are not a minority just because they don't know how babies are made. Some have even suggested that gays reclassify themselves as handicapped in order to gain civil rights. Get a grip, the gays. The only disability you have is my ability to diss that idea. These 5 Holland City Council members' names read like an honor roll. Dykstra, Birch, DeBoer, Trethaway, and White Man. They are the ones upholding the levy of conservative values. They stand firm by these sturdy dikes, protecting the city of Holland from the floods of gay Euro wannabes hell-bent on destroying America. Nation, we do not want those 5 council members to abandon those dikes. Trust me. In the great state of Michigan, they protect the civil rights of every group that is not gay. Short people, overweight people, African Americans, and Christians. Nobody who is any of those things is gay. Michigan may be known for Motown, but not that way. Yet certain groups refuse our urgent request to put this long, hard thing behind them. It's gotten very hairy, and we've taken it like men. But groups like Until Love Is Equal keep asking for the same thing over and over and over after we've so firmly told them no. Until Love Is Equal is not the only group of whiny babies destroying America. There is also Holland Is Ready for Gaymageddon. And at Hope College they have Hope Is Ready for the gay apocalypse. These people must think they live in Europe where everyone is a homosexual. The city of Holland simply wants to preserve Dutch traditions. If you let the gays have jobs and houses, next you'll be smoking dope in coffee shops and window shopping for prostitutes. Like everywhere else in Michigan. That's right, the gays. We know what you're after. And I'm sorry if you don't like being called the gays. But it's only a half-hour broadcast, so I don't have time to repeat LGBTQ RXW. How about you tell us which letters in the alphabet you're not? That would be so much easier, the gays. Nation, the eagle soars with delight as the citizens of Holland come forward week after week to support the 5 members of the council who voted against homo special rights. These vocal citizens are this week's difference makers. They know all too well when the gay community gets personal freedoms, ours get taken away. How?
Come on. Yeah.
Scripture is clear. Some behaviors require systematic discrimination. There are no homosexual-only drinking fountains, no homosexual slaves, no spots reserved for them in the back of the bus. Minorities actually victimize the majority by their insistence on exercising what they perceive as their right.
Sexual intercourse between unmarried persons, rape, homosexual activity, incest, child sex abuse, obscenity, and the use of pornographic materials.
God hates it. He hates it. Why did those events take place? In one word, homosexuality.
Nation, crying won't help you. Praying won't do you no good. When the levee breaks, mama, you gotta move.